So, it's my birthday, and I'm gonna celebrate it with my villagers on stream for everyone. Hopefully. I think they're gonna, like, jump me as soon as the game opens. If I remember correctly from the last couple times I've done this. Hopefully. We can only hope, right? Hello, Isabel. I'm an island superstar? And Mineru moved in on my birthday. How cute. Hi, Cap. Thank you. I'm officially old. By old, I mean mid to late 20s. And I was right, they do jump you. Like, as soon as you enter the game. Oh, we get to have it in Mac's house. I love Mac. Bestest boy. Oh, it's my 3 original villagers! Stitches is in a suit. Oh. Okay. Ah, I want to be facing the front. Let me face the front. Okay. It's so cute. My present. I love his glasses. I love Mac's glasses. He's gonna go get it? Oh, the pinata! Why isn't it letting me take the picture? Okay. So adorable. But it's a fire hazard. Wait, I just wanna take a... Okay. Whale on it. Give me the stick. Diddy. Here we go. This is it. Yeah. Pinata Slayer. Aww. It's the same every year, but it's still the best. Oh, I like always get like on the verge of tears when they do this. I'm like, it's so cute. They're so cute. Look at them. Stitches is my favorite. I like holiday decorations for cake. I can't believe it's my 3 OGs. Yeah, a whole ass cupcake was in the piñata. It's crazy. They're little dancing. I need that. Need a strength training routine. Oh, thank you for the happy birthday. How many cupcakes do I have now? I have 6. Which is, I think, how many villagers I have? So I can give 1 cupcake to each villager. Let's see what they gave me for my birthday. Oh, I gotta wear these. Yeah. They match the outfit for sure. How do reactions again? Oh, no, not that button. Is it this button? Yeah, so... I think I have a dance one. I do have a dancing one. It's not the birthday dance, but it's close. I can't, like, give them the cupcakes, though, in here. Can I? I don't think so. Why do they always face the wall and dance? I don't know. But they do. They're always facing the wall. Oh, I love Stitches. He's not letting me give it to him though. I want him to have it. Oh, great, thanks for announcing that. Thanks for telling the entire world that I feel older than I did yesterday. But, you know what? I feel older than I did yesterday every day. I think I've exhausted all the dialogue. Morning calisthenics, how could they? You must never skip morning calisthenics. I guess I have to leave. I love Mac's outfit. He looks so cute. I love that Stitches is wearing a little top hat. Like my king. Loved a year's supply of shrimp tempura. Hey, I wanted a year's supply of shrimp tempura. He does look so fancy. He looks like he's getting ready to get married. He's gonna be the officiant at my wedding. I want him to officiate my wedding. And we have fully looped back around the dialogue. Yeah, we're back at the beginning. Yep. Oh, I guess I'll have to go give out cupcakes now. Every year I play on my birthday. Every year. Oh, my light's decided that it's going to die. Has come unplugged. That's why it got really dark. Okay. Happy birthday to me. It's always nice. I like that I get to say that as part of my own dialogue. Do I just like reappear back at my house now with stuff? I do. Boogoosh. Meow. Oh, my money tree grew. And I have more money. Hello? That's truly the best birthday present. Just kidding. It is nice to get money, though. Getting money is always like, oh, I can get exactly what I want. My mother sent me a birthday gift in the game. I like broccoli. I feel slightly offended that the game has decided for me that I don't like broccoli. That's evil. Oh, I thought that was a weed. Just like, a weed! Actually, let's go this way. Go this way to see the new house. Are they still in here? Can I give them cupcakes now? Can I give him cupcake now? He's asleep, standing up. I wish. Can I give you a cupcake? Hello? You were just awake 10 minutes ago. Yeah. I want to give you one of my cupcakes. I will always be ready for a birthday with you, Mac. You're never leaving my island. You're held hostage here, so. Her house doesn't match! My island, it looks wrong. Her house is the wrong kind of house. I'm so curious what her furniture is gonna look like. I think it's weird that she has the same furniture as Tulin. I like the same wallpaper and stuff. Like, I kind of knew that it would, but I was kind of hoping that we would get something slightly different. I don't love the outside of it, and I fear I will have to remodel it if I want to keep her because I do not vibe with that. All of the other stuff on my island is like Asian rustic bamboo, like little hut type things, or like Chinese style, and hella crafting. What you doing? Okay. 53rd mile. Woof. Sure. I also vote for the paper. Thank you for giving me a recipe I do not have. Bro's not even a woodpecker. I thought he was doing that with his beak. That would be funnier, actually. They should make a woodpecker. I wonder if there is a woodpecker villager. There's gotta be somewhere. They have a bunch of birds that are like different themes. Different themed birds. Stitches is home. I'm not good enough friends with Tulin or Mineru to give them the cupcake, so I have to find everybody else and give them a cupcake. Oh my god, I love Stitches' house. Yeah, sure, it's freezing cold and snowing. Shh. Great weather. I see the part where I licked the icing, mostly on accident. Well, how do you accidentally lick icing? Do you just go, oh. Is it for me? For me? Why are Animal Crossing villagers better than real people? Like, give me some friends that have really cute, quaint anecdotes to tell me every year on my birthday. Zucker! come here. Tank is wearing a sushi costume. He's just like lurking in the back. You can always copy me. Are you not gonna? Oh, is it because he's sitting down? It's not gonna let me give him a gift. Alright, Tank! Would you like a birthday cupcake? Aww. Smells delicious. I've been kickboxing, so I was craving a treat. Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna have enough room in my pockets for all of this. Get up, Zucker, so I can demand that you take my birthday cupcake. Oh, a scary monkey is visiting the hotel. Hello. Hi, Tommy? Tammy? You know, I hate to break it to you, Tammy. I don't know that you'll get to be a superstar. You're quite unnerving. I don't know that I would like to watch you on TV. You kind of scare me. Did he get up? He did, and now he's like magically disappeared. Oh, there he is. Now he's sitting in a different spot. Dude. Get up. I want you to give me something. Mecha sucker. Peanut brittle for food. Oh. He's just so endearing. Like, I love him. Is someone over here? Hello, strange bird. That might be a woodpecker. This bird might be. Oh no, it's a robin. Her name is Robin. That's so cute. I wish we could invite villagers that were at the hotel to stay on our island permanently, but I guess that doesn't make sense. Hello? Would you like me to design a room for you, Kyle? He remembers me from the last time he was on my island. I guess I'm gonna make him a hotel room. I don't want them all to be asleep by the time I'm done, though. I better go quick. He looks like a hyena. I just noticed. He's got like spotty legs and like a hyena kind of torso. Like how you can go standard room for Kyle. Kyle is a hyena. I think it's funny that he's a hyena because like most hyenas are like girls, and girls are the most powerful versions of hyenas. Choose a theme, please. Alright guys, what should the theme be? Should I do a poll? Should we do a library room? I like library room. Should we do a jungle room? No, they're definitely not hyena ears, but I think that in Animal Crossing all the wolf dog adjacent things like look like that, because there's Audi who is a fox, and she's definitely a fox, but she's the exact same animated sprite. But she's orange and white and has fox attributes. Yeah. I'm leaning either jungle room, library room, or Yeah, I don't, our ancient room, because like hyenas are African? They are in Egypt. I kind of feel like library room though. I think I'm gonna go with library room. Put so many shelves of books. Okay. Let's see. I gotta go kind of fast because I don't want my villagers to all be asleep. Interesting, this is new. Lawyer papers. Okay. It's giving lawyer. Okay, we only got one wallpaper, so we don't got a lot of options. I want a bed. I'm tired of this no beds in the VIP room. Let the VIP people sleep. Let the VIP guests sleep. This is kind of appropriate for a library room. Ooh. Now, he's still gonna be surrounded by books, but give him a bed. I think he deserves to have a bed. Yes. I didn't know that you could change the colors on this. A brown leather one? It kind of looks like a professor's office. It's giving kind of Indiana Jones' office in the movie vibes, where he's like got a bed in there because he's a freak. I have weird memories of that. I don't know why. I think it's from the second movie. I vividly remember there being like a bed in his office or something. Or maybe it was his house. That would make more sense. And maybe I need to rewatch those films. It's been a minute. Yeah. Scrapbooks. Like they're going to school. Why can't I grab them? Oh. I don't know where this is gonna go. Maybe I'll use this as like a headboard. That'd be kind of funky and weird. Whoops, that doesn't fit. Ah! That is really weird. But I kind of like it. He's got double layer books. A double layer of books. Yeah. No, I'm gonna get rid of this. And instead I'm gonna do this. Because that definitely doesn't feel nightmarish or anything. Or oppressive in any way, shape, or form. No, no, no. Oh, I wanted to put this on the desk. That would be super cute. Let's put this somewhere too. It's inevitably gonna play music that I don't like. Is there a bar? Why not? Why not a bar? I don't... I want it to go, but it simply does not. I need a different small wooden table. Will this work? Nope, that's really big. Like this. See if I can get it in a color that's not. No. I've determined that the only thing that really you can use as side tables in Animal Crossing is, sadly, stools. Oh, the papers have to go on the floor? Okay, they can go over there. They're not desk acceptable. KK Fugue is what's playing. I thought it would be more annoying, but I'm actually okay with it. A homework set, put that on the table too. And then we'll put a cup of coffee on the nightstand of some kind. That feels appropriate. Ah yes, a carton of milk. Where is the coffee cup? Actually, you know what's gonna be hilarious? I'm gonna give him a birthday cupcake from me as a treat. Oh, I thought I could put it on top of the bookshelf. I think you can put some things on top of the bookshelf, can't you? Oh, maybe not. Nope, you can't. I was lied to. Okay, we'll put on the wall. Is there some stuff that can hang on the wall? I want this antique phone right there. And then I think I'm gonna put this ornithopter thing fun over here over the desk. I don't like any of the ceiling lights that she has provided. I'm gonna see if I kind of like this better. And I'm just gonna put it dead smack in the middle. Yep. I feel good about that. It kind of reminds me of the library room that I used to have in my childhood house. It was much smaller than this though. We had these built-in bookshelves. It was so cool. All done. Are you finished? Aw, thank you for more birthday wishes. He loves it! Yay! I don't know if it really matches your persona, but I think it matches your aesthetic. He's very cute. He's actually, of the design of the wolf sprites, probably one of my favorites that I've seen. I got 300 tickets for that because I invited a guest. Damn. That's crazy. Okay, what am I gonna do now? Wait, what does she have for me? Ooh! My marble table is like dark. Interesting. I would not have guessed that. I wanna... Hold on. I wanna see what the catalog has. Now that I have officially finished all of the rooms, what can I buy? Yard. Yeah, I love that the captains and all of their, the whole family has like pirate voices. Like, yar. Novelties. Items. I guess I want to be in items. Oh! That's... This is new. I love this bookshelf. I think I already bought one, though. I don't like this metal furniture. I think I already bought one of everything of the Japanese style stuff. The marble stuff I have is like gray. I did not know that I could change the color of it. I literally got the worst airport color, apparently, because everything I have is sad. Like in the Nook stuff too, that you can get like the amusement park stuff, like the teacup ride and the Ferris wheel is all like horrible colors too. It's like brown. And it apparently has something to do with the color of your... No. It has something to do with the color of your airport. And I guess I have the bad airport? I don't know. I still have to give out cupcakes to everyone. I saw people saying that you can decorate around the hotel. And I think after Christmas and it's no longer Christmas themed, I might make mine like a boba restaurant. Because like right now my campsite is a boba restaurant. But I honestly think that the hotel would be a cuter boba restaurant. Oh, I've already been in there. Who else have I not given a cupcake to? Zucker has hopefully stopped sitting down and I can finally get a hold of him. Her house is so ugly on the inside. I hate that black and purple. When did she start saying moshi moshi? To me, that's new. Also, she's got a cup of Brewster's coffee in her hands. I wonder who's in the coffee shop for my birthday. Do you think, will Brewster give me a free cup of coffee on my birthday? I've never tried that before. She's getting literally about to hop in the bath. Girl's got a steaming bath right there. That looks nice. I could go for a bath. I saw a really interesting movie today. For my birthday, I went to go see a new Kabuki movie. And it was very interesting. It was very long. But I don't know. It's like staying in my brain and I keep thinking about it. Hello? Oh, I've already talked to you. I don't think I would use that hardly ever. Zucker is gone. There he is. Take this cupcake. Let me force this cupcake onto you. I haven't seen Blanche and I haven't seen Kabuki. I think they're the only two that I'm missing. That I can give a cupcake to. I can't give cupcakes to Tulin and Mineru. I will always be your friend, Zucker. You are my favorite. You are one of my favorites. I have a birthday sign. A birthday cake. Apparently I have a jumper work suit. Sure, why not? I have birthday candles. I have flooring. I got my mom's cake. Okay. Let's go see if someone is in the museum. Because I haven't found Blanche or Kabuki and they're not home. No one ever comes into this area. I made this cute little like tea area and no one ever walks in. It's quite sad actually. I don't know what I need to do to it to inspire them to be in that area, but... Hello! Ooh, a shiny spot! Alright, let's hope this time I don't, like, scuff over it, because that's what I did last time. I'm like an idiot. Bury in hole. And then dig it back. Because I don't want to put it there. Okay, put this away. This is really quite a look. The jumpsuit, that's essentially a prison jumpsuit, but black. The birthday glasses, and the linked shoes. It's quite a fit I got going on. Wait, will Blathers tell me happy birthday? Nope. Lame. He should tell me happy birthday. Does this mean that Brewster is not going to tell me happy birthday? I wish that the other, like, job-based villagers would tell me happy birthday. Not even free coffee on my birthday? For shame. Even Krispy Kreme gives you free coffee on your birthday. They never go in the areas that I build for them either, but they're always in the way. Yeah. He brewed me something special, apparently. Even though I had to pay for it. It's my coffee day! Oh, that's so cute! I should get some cake, too. That's so cute. You do get, like, a different interaction. Oh, he did tell me happy birthday! That's sweet. I thought he wasn't going to. I'm glad he did. I think if I go to work, too, they also say, like, it's your birthday. I wonder if one of them is in here. There's always seems to be one in the butterfly room. Ah! A bug! I don't like the bugs. I don't like a museum with bugs in it. I just... Because I still haven't found Kabuki and I still haven't found Gladys and I must know where they are. Not in the butterfly room. Okay. Oh, thank you! For more happy birthday messages. This is the most happy birthdays I've had in years. Usually I have like 3 people that are around me on my birthday, and then I get messages from my family, so. I should celebrate my birthday on Twitch more often. And YouTube. Guess I'll go in here and see if they're in here. I refuse to look for people in the fossil room because I can't stand it. It's like, first of all, I don't think it's fun to look at. There's Shino! Would you like a cupcake? Have a cupcake, my dear. You have a Prezi for me? She's so flamboyant, I love her. She has the bubbly energy that we all need to have in the world. Another happy year. I still haven't seen Kabuki, and I still haven't seen Gladys. I don't know where they are. I completely forgot that Shino was on my island. I was like, Kabuki and Gladys, where are they? I think it's because, I've never celebrated a birthday with Kabuki before, and so I'm like kind of hoping to find him. But I don't know. I also kind of want to see what happens if I go to Happy Home and try to make a happy home. The aquarium is my favorite part of the museum, and I wish I had more of it completed, but I do not. I actually went... Yeah, I need to catch some fish! I went to an actual aquarium today, also for my birthday, because I live near a very cool aquarium. And one of my favorite things to do in the whole wide world is to go to the aquarium. And I had really hoped that I was going to be able to buy a hoodie and a sweatshirt, and they didn't have it in my size. They only had youth small, and I was like, I am neither youth nor small. I'm very long. You probably can't tell from stream because I'm sitting down all the time, but I'm like 5'7", and so like I just have really long like limbs, and nothing fits me, even though I'm not very like broad. I'm just very lengthy. So I guess Kabuki's not in there. He must be in one of the stores, which I think are still open. The clothing store might not be open. But I think that Nook's is. So I guess we'll go check in there. Tank is still lurking in the fruit trees. Let's see. I wish the Nooklings would tell you happy birthday. That would be so funny. Like if you walked into Nook's Cranny and they were like, happy birthday, Snail. Who is this? Hello? Hi, Walker. Oh my gosh. You look like Snoopy. Oh, so cute. I am interested in some horizontal split curtains. Give over. I'm always looking to buy more of those if they show up. I decorate lots of things with my house with them. Okay, well, my villagers are not in there, so I guess I'll go somewhere else. Where could he be? Oh, where is Kabuki? Sometimes weird things from my childhood, like the fact that that's a VeggieTales song, will just slip into my mind. And then I'll remember that that's a VeggieTales song. Okay, can I talk to Sable since no one is in here? Can she give me a pattern? Thank you. I don't customize a lot. It is Sonic! It's not. It's, Mabel. Their names are funny. That's Mabel, Sable, and Label. So they all rhyme, and they all look very similar. Although I think that Sable is my favorite. She's the cutest. She has the best eyes. And also I relate to her because I used to be a seamstress. And her constantly be like, I can't talk right now. I gotta... Oh, Kev, you don't play Animal Crossing? You should definitely play Animal Crossing. I highly recommend playing Animal Crossing. It's the most relaxing, cute, chill game. Like, it's so low stakes and low effort. And it genuinely is so comforting. Like, especially if you're a lonely person or if you just, like, struggle to go out and be social. It's so nice to have little animals come and give you furniture and talk to you about their day. It's so endearing. I was such a game changer when it came out during the pandemic, I think, because everybody was already so isolated. It was huge because everyone was like, well, I don't have any friends and I can't talk to anybody because of, you know, pandemic stuff. And then they came out with this game. And like, who doesn't love a little chibi animal just give you furniture? I used to, there was a Dan and Phil episode where at one point Phil was talking about, or a video where Phil was talking about how he was playing some Animal Crossing game and he goes, I hate real life. I just want real life to be like Animal Crossing where I wake up and I walk outside and somebody just gives me a toaster. And that really just kind of sums up the whole vibe of this game. It's like I wake up, I walk outside, and a little animal is at my door to hand me a piece of furniture. What I wouldn't give for real life to, one, be so affordable, and two, everyone be so friendly and nice. A lot of empty rooms. Who is... Hello? Hosto? Cousteau? Cousteau the frog? Hello? Oh my god, he's so cute. Personal trainer? I don't feel like you look like a fitness nut, but that's okay. Especially with the giant pie you've got on your plate over there. Let's visit someone else too. We've already seen, I know who Aurora is. I've met her several times, I think. I think I've made a vacation home for her on Happy Home. The penguins are so funny. Oh, I guess I've not met her before. Maybe I'm like hallucinating because I had her in Pocket Camp a while ago. If you can't afford to play Animal Crossing but you want something kind of similar, I do actually recommend buying Pocket Camp Complete or playing Pocket Camp Complete because it's very similar, but it's a phone game and it's quite easy. You get like the interactions and stuff for the most part. It's not as customizable as this, but definitely very fun. Just don't do what I did and not check your save data. I lost like 10 years worth of save data because I changed phones and didn't properly save it. So I don't play it anymore because there's nothing worse than losing like 10 years worth of save data on something and then going, oh, I have to completely start over? Yeah, it was a devastating turn of events. I don't like you. Instantly dislike. It's a robot? That's an alligator. No. Rejected. Let's go back to the lobby. Should do sometime in the future I should do a long play and start doing some like museum fishing and collecting and stuff. I find fishing in Animal Crossing to be deeply stressful, and so I don't like to play it live because I cuss a lot and get really upset. But I still have not found Kabuki or Gladys, so I guess I'm gonna have an extra cupcake. I don't know where they are. I looked in everywhere except the fossil room of the museum. Unless they've like materialized in a place where I can't reach them. Which is possible. I have created some interesting spaces on my island that are like kind of hard to get to. My little zen garden. Like, where? What? Okay. They're not in this like weird area back here, which I need to put a fence up so that people can't walk back there. The hell? I worked so hard on the left side of my island. And I love the left side of my island, and then the right side of my island I have less good feelings about. I cannot. Like, all of my villagers' houses, and they're like all set up like little farmers. I love it. I guess they're like not around. Oh, it's KK. I'm dumb. They're listening to KK. He's not gonna let me give him anything because he's sitting down. Ugh, excuse me. I guess I need to clear my cache because he said this to me the other day. Talk to KK. Okay. Do I get a birthday song if I talk to KK? Hello? Oh. Yeah, sure. You can sing a song for me. Hardly anyone else is here, but sure. Birthday blast! KK birthday time! It's not the happy birthday to you, is it? Gladys is wearing a shirt that I gave her.
Me, now, oh, me,
Oh.
me.
I can't hear because of all the icing in my ears. I can't hear you. Love stitches. This is so cute. The dancing. I feel like I need to be like. Groove into KK. Their messages are so sweet. They love everybody so much. Oh, Tommy wrote me a message. Oh, dude, I needed that kinda. Thank you, Tommy. I needed that. The Nooklings are highly underrated. I think when I go back to Japan, they always sell plushes of Animal Crossing characters, but I know in the Nintendo store they sell the Nooklings, and they're little and so cute. Little chibi, tiny ones. Tom Nook signs it Nook Inc. Like, yes, also from the whole company. Not just Tom Nook, but the whole company. I'm so curious what his messages say in Japanese, because he has this like repetitive kind of talk where he goes, yes, yes. So I wonder if he's going height, height in Japanese and using aizuchi. Oh. I look so ugly in my clothes. Oh well. My fit is not giving. KK Slider is such a... he's like a surfer boy. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to give him anything still. I can't recall. He is a kabuki animal. Like, he looks like a kabuki character, and he's wearing a kabuki actor yukata that I gave him. What an icon. I think you're ready to go on stage, Kabuki. That's kind of the vibe. Alright, let's see if I can find a place to plant this tree that it will actually grow. There we go. Let me take one of these because they're too close to each other to grow. Oh, let me put this away. I'll hold this coffee. Oh wait, I can't because I'm about to use a shovel. Whoops. Maybe the other one will grow now. Plant. Okay. Alright, let's go to work and see what happens. For my birthday. At work. Is the dodo gonna tell me happy birthday? Oh, Orville? Go to work. Let's go to work. Yup. Aye aye, Captain. What would dodos do? For a while, I saw them selling merchandise that was like a coffee cup that had the Dodo Airlines logo on it, and I thought that was like the cutest thing. I almost bought it when I was in Japan. It was like a DAL, Dodo Airlines, like set that had like little house slippers and a coffee cup and like a towel, and I was like, oh my god, peak merchandising. Who do I got? Oh my gosh, I have a clown. A scary pig. That's a really cute rhino. A robo-bird. Okay. No robo-bird. I think I'll make a house and then I'll call it quits. My favorite thing about Animal Crossing is making a house. I wanted them to tell me happy birthday, but they didn't. I love Wardell. I think I made him a house. I think that on your birthday they should look at you and go, "Are you ready to work on your birthday?" Wardell, oh my gosh, Wardell is like my favorite. He's so cute. I wish that they had like little fat villagers like him on you could put on your island, but they don't. The other one that I have that I really love is the walrus, which I guess I didn't take pictures of these people's homes. Yeah, his name is Wendell. This is not a very good picture of him, but he's adorable. The little fat, the big fat round ones. I love Lottie too. She's so cute. She's a river otter. She has an otter friend in different versions of the game, whose name I don't know, but who I also love. Oh, I would like to feel like I could take off into the sky. Okay, I'm gonna make you a cute little house. Vacation trees. Let's chat. Let me make you a home. Yeah, there's so many cute, like, that's what I was saying about the worker villagers. Like Lottie is an otter, and then she has, like, there's another otter, but then also, like, Resetti and his brother or friend are moles, and they're so cute. And the Nooklings and Nook are Tanukis, and so I was like, oh, I love the, like, staff villagers. They're some of my favorites. Hornsby is so cute. He has anime eyes. He wants an airplane. She's talking about the Dodo Airlines thing and he wants to have an airplane home. Okay. Well, airplane house. Where should I put your airplane house? Maybe here? That feels right. No one lives here yet. Put you here. We're gonna do one floor. Because 2 floors will take too long. I'll think about it too hard. I wonder what the possible recommended wallpaper for this is gonna be. I'm so curious. He's just a baby. He has such baby energy. Okay, he wants airport house, so I don't know what I'm gonna... I guess... like... I don't know. Guess like that? And put like a smooth front on it? Maybe? Like that? This is rough. It's gonna be rough to me. I don't love any of these roofs. I guess the yellow one is okay. Oh, I kind of like the pink one. I guess we can do that. Nothing about this is really screaming airport. It's a little too joyful. Hold on. That's more airport appropriate. Sad colors. Sad doors. Sad beige door with sad beige roof. We'll do the white door. I don't think I have a wreath that is appropriate for that. I mean, it's an airport, so I'm not really gonna do anything except maybe like I'll make like a pseudo runway. I wonder if I have anything in the stuff of his that's like airplane adjacent. No, I don't have like a little toy plane. They don't want to give me like a little plane to put there. Oh, they have a model plane. Okay, where's cars? Would it be under M? I think it's a mini car. It's a plane nerd. I have no idea what a plane house would look like. Yeah, I don't either. They don't give you a lot of options. Mini car, I think is what it's called. I think I should have it because I own one. A mine car? Oh, there we go. Oh, that's so cute. Okay. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a parking lot, I guess, like for an airport. I guess. I genuinely do not know what the solution is here. Other than to like make a parking lot. I was gonna make it a runway, but there's no planes, so I don't know what to put on it. If not, it would just be empty. There's no plane. There's not even like lights or something that I could put on it that would make it look more like a runway. So I fear it's gonna be a parking lot. So I got nothing. They did not provide me with interesting furniture. White rental cars. They do kind of look like rental cars. Okay, let's... I'm so unfamiliar with the type of stuff I would use for this, because I don't usually do this kind of... Oh, here's something I could use. A security belt for the security theater. There we go. And an X-ray machine. There's some airport equipment for the inside. Plenty that just have grass and trees around it. So I took an aviation summer camp one time, and the only thing that I really remember from it was that when we did the landing simulation, we had to look at the lights on the landing strip. And I remember being like, thinking that that was really important. And so that's the only thing I really remember about landing strips. Yeah, there's more inside stuff for the airport. I wonder if I have like a fence I could put on. Which doesn't make sense, but you know, sure. This feels correct. Yeah, like so that people don't, you know, come into the airport. Even when they're not supposed to. Yeah, the white and orange lights. And they're supposed to be a certain color when you... Oh, the best part about the camp. The best part, or I guess worst part for me, was that, so I was in it with a bunch of, like, middle school boys who were completely obsessed with airplanes and aviation and stuff like that. And I was in it because my parents had to work. And I didn't really know anything about aviation or anything. So for like the entire week when they didn't have stuff for us to do, they would have us watch these plane crash things. These plane crash videos. Videos about how planes crash, why they crash, what happens to the people after they crash. Scary, scary, scary stuff. And I already had kind of a little bit of anxiety about flying, and so this was not great. And then at the end of the camp, they were like, we're going to let some of the people in the camp fly an airplane with obviously someone watching. Like us, an adult who was like certified, but like, because I was like 13. But I was in there and I was like, I had just spent the entire week scared out of my mind watching videos about planes crash, and I told the instructor that I was like, I don't want to get on this plane and fly it. I'm happy to be in the plane. I will sit in the plane, but please do not make me fly this plane. And the instructor, I guess, hated me and was like, have fun, good luck, get in this plane. You're gonna fly it. And I was like, I'm sorry, what? And then they also put me in this plane with two of the boys that were like desperate, like they were like chomping at the bit to fly this airplane. And I just did not want to be there. And these two boys were staring daggers into the back of my head the entire time as I was flying that. It was a rough time. It was a very rough moment in my life. I was so mad at that teacher guy. Oh, it was a special kind of angry. See, part of me is like, I want the airplane wall, and I want there to be like you're getting onto the airplane. Oh, I have an idea. I have come up with an idea. Let's do this. And then get a partition. But yes, I lived a very scary moment. I should add an upstairs for the airplane. Oh, so I have like the security area and then the airplane. Okay, yeah, I guess I could do that. Let's see. There's so many things I'd have to— wait, hold on. I don't want this— I don't know why I did that. I don't want this stuff out. I'll put it upstairs. I want security theater downstairs. And I want this wall. Yeah, and then I still want partitions. I'm gonna make— you know how airports have these like massive windows that are like really hard to avoid, and then you can see the plane. I don't want it to be like that. Let's see. Do I want to put a pillar, or do I just want to have the window like that? I think I just want it to be like the window like that. I think that's very appropriate. Okay. And then security theater. So it did not give me the option of the— this is that phone charging station that everyone has in the airport. The airport in the sky, yes. Yeah, it wasn't even so much that I was worried I was gonna crash the plane. I am a person that has anxiety, and the thought of having to be responsible for 3 other people was not where I wanted to be in my life at 13. I was like, this is it, guys. Like, I can't do this. And I didn't really like flying that much to begin with. I actually enjoyed being in the prop plane, which is what we were in, like a little tiny plane, a lot more than being in like a huge jet, like commercial jet. But it was still not something I would repeat. Not a repeat activity. I think it traumatized me a little bit in many ways. I had some PTSD from flying an airplane when I wasn't emotionally ready for it. It's part of why I think I still don't have a driver's license. Because I'm like, can't do it, guys. Like, I can't do it. Like... Being behind the wheel of a large vehicle. Need that white counter. What? Which white counter? I don't know which white counter you're talking about. The white display stand? The glasses showcase? I'm trying to find the... Oh, I was like, I'm looking for the... Yeah. It's quite... Oh, the inside of them is so tiny. Like, I don't know how I would do it as a full-size adult. I don't know how the guy that I was with was doing it as a full-size adult. Because I could barely fit in it, and I was like a tiny little 13-year-old. But I would not crawl around in there again, that's for sure. I think this should be reversed. I think there should be 2 conveyor belts, actually. Yes, one on either side. Yes, yes, yes. The security theater. I might not have it. I don't have a lot of things. Oh, the trash can. That's good. You know, where you throw all your water bottles away before you do stuff. Before you go through. Yeah, no, it's definitely not like a car. It's definitely... It's kind of like being in economy in an airplane, except that it's not a nice, comfortable cushion seat. It's like a plastic desk chair from middle school in the size of the seat. So like that's how much knee room you have, and like I could barely fit my shoulders in there and stuff. It was quite small. Getting some static on my audio. Are you guys getting static on the audio? Or is it just me on my end? Like when I press buttons and things, is it going... Reception counters. I guess if I go... R. Oh, yes, reception counter. Yes, there's the help desk for when you come in to the airport, and then they send you to security theater. Okay. Oh, okay. It might be me because it's going through OBS. It's only sometimes when I like duplicate things and stuff. So I thought it might just be my streaming software is making it that noise. I just don't want it to be super noticeable. It could also just be my internet. Hard to say. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah. I lost my train of thought. What was I doing? Oh, I was gonna put luggage out. That's what I was gonna do. I don't know where that is. Is it roller luggage? Is that what it's called? But it's not in this section, it's in a different part of the... It's in this section. I think. No, I only have Rover's briefcase. That's so funny that you can put that on the thing and it doesn't. Phone, printer. Oh, I should put a phone on the reception desk. That would be appropriate. I'll never forget one time when I was at an airport and they started printing out, like on the paper that has the tear on it, on the ends. And that was how they did my plane transfer when I was in Japan one time. Oh, and I was flying back from Japan. It's called rolling suitcase. Oh, if I go into everything, I should be able to find it. Oh. That should put me really close to it. It's not in here. You know what? I bet it's because I don't own it, and it's only in the, hotel and I haven't bought it yet. That's why I don't have it. Okay. Ah! That's not what I wanted to do. I don't want robot flooring. Put it back. Okay. I have not bought it yet. I needed a phone. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna put a phone out. Old school phone. But yeah, I had to go on this huge... It turned into this huge ordeal because they were like, we're gonna give you $1,000 if you don't go on this plane. And I was like, okay, I want $1,000. I don't need to be back in the States tomorrow or whatever. I'm happy to stay for another day here or whatever. And then the next flight they weren't gonna get me on was until like 3 days later or something. Or no, it was like exactly like 40 hours. And I was like, okay, that's kind of lame. Can you like maybe possibly like get me on another flight? And they were like, oh, sure. And then they spent like 2 hours trying to put me on a different plane. It was quite complicated. And then I kept, they were like, you're being so difficult about this. I'm like, I'm really not being difficult about this. The fact that you guys only have, there's no phone for the table. Or not one that I have. The fact that you guys don't have another, oh, there it is. Another plane to put me on, and you only have 2 flights leaving this airport. It wasn't even like I was flying to like some like rinky-dink town or like even some like less popular international airport in the United States. I was flying into LAX. I was like, the fact that you guys don't have 2 flights going out of the primary Tokyo airport to LAX is actually egregious. Come on, guys. They need walkie-talkies somewhere. So yeah, that was a rough time. But then I ended up on a really nice airline called ANA, which was great because they are... Yeah, no, well, it wasn't Narita, it was Haneda. It was Haneda to LAX. But Haneda's also like huge airport that has it has more flights flying to the US out of Haneda than out of Narita, because Narita does more of like Trans-Asia, so like it does a lot of China, Korea, Taiwan stuff. But I was like, there's no reason why you all should be... I put a fax machine in there. I feel like a fax machine is appropriate. Should be not able to get me on a plane. Like, this is ridiculous. Can I change this on this? Let's do this little Japanese thing. Yeah, it was crazy that they couldn't figure that out, but they did eventually get me on a ANA flight to LAX at a reasonable time, and it was sucky because I was in the middle of... Oh, copy machine is big. I was in the middle of an international flight, which... terrible, but it was the most legroom I've ever had in an economy seat on a plane. So definitely could have been worse. And it was a red eye, which was kind of good because at that point I was so tired. I was like, please just let me sleep. They did wake me up once for food, thankfully. I was not left to starve. Oh, there it is. And it was better airplane food than I've had before. Yeah, this is giving airport kind of vibes. I wish I had more like luggage or bags or something, but I guess I'll have to come back and remodel it later. What else does he have that he wants? Oh, these screens. Yeah. There we go. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Wait, that's actually kind of fire. Like, that's actually really good. Oops, I meant to add an upstairs. Look, the robotic arm is the table where they inevitably take all your stuff out of your bag and then try to put it back in there and do a piss poor job at it. And they're like, oh, sorry, I had to take all the stuff out of your bag. And I'm like, yeah, okay. I don't even, at that point, I'm always like, I don't even want you guys to put it back in there. Just let me do it. No, oh, I guess they're, no, I'm not done. I want to add an upstairs. I should put some uncomfortable stools next to the, like, charging stations. But anyways, Delta was very accommodating to me and not just forcing me to go onto the plane the next day. Oh, I can't believe they overbooked that international flight though. Like, guys, if you only fly out of the Haneda airport twice a day, why are you overbooking your twice a day flight? Can't fathom. Can't relate. Of all the flights that you should not overbook, the one that you only have 2 of seems like a bad idea. I kind of understand overbooking other flights, like if you have 25 different flights going into Denver or whatever, and you know that there's going to be another one that you can put the person on within an hour. I did get the 1K, kind of. They gave it to me in a bunch of gift cards, but it did work. Actually, it should be these. Actually, wait, no, I want what I just had to be the reception chair. Needs to be like some kind of unsittable couch situation. Oh, here's a briefcase. Yeah, that would never go through the metal detector. I guess this is supposed to be the unsittable chair that they put in the, like, here. I guess that kind of works, actually. It does kind of look like those airport seats. I vote the trash can should go over here, actually. In this corner. Okay. I mean, I would still recommend getting $1,000 to do that, because it wasn't so much of a pain that I couldn't have $1,000. Like, that the $1,000 wasn't worth it or something. Public bench. Oh, that is probably better. I'll fix it in a second. I'm gonna do this room first. I like that he has a porta potty in here. No, it's not this one. I want it to be long this direction. Because that's what an airplane looks like. And put the airplane walls on it. And then the airplane carpet is that like blue flooring. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. He loves it, guys. It's an airplane. That has way more legroom than any US airline could ever afford to give people. but it is certainly an airplane. It's a first-class airplane. She just economy class second floor. That's what he wanted! He wanted an airplane! He even wanted this little tray with, like, this silver, like, airport, like, yeah, delivery tray to go through the aisle. He gets, you know, he gets exactly what he wants. And he's gonna get his airplane food on the trays. What are you having to drink, sir, madam? Can I put this in a chair? Oh, no, I can't. He's so cute! I love when they make the little faces too, where they're like, woo, I love it. Okay, I'm gonna go back downstairs and fix the chairs. I know he has cute chibi eyes, like the big, like, Sanrio kind of eyes. Big ovals. He's so cute. Some villagers are just so cute. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. And I just can't handle how cute they are. Public bench, that's what she said. Plastic bench. Oh, there it is. Lecture hall bench. That looks like airplane seats. To a T, actually. Oh, if only I could fit the trash can in there. I want to put the little model plane out because I think he deserves it somewhere in his home. Let's move this ugly sign over one. No, no, no. There we go. And let's put it right there. I like this. I know you say public bench, but I think this is appropriate. They look like the connected chairs of an airport. I think I'm done. I think it's ready. I think it is ready. I'm glad I have everything in there that he wanted. Because I didn't check. Well, when, you know, Tired Toad, when you make your version of his house, you can put the public bench in it. That's a great view. Love that. That's cute. Oh, that's a really cute picture. Oh my gosh, I love him. I wonder if his villager house looks like the inside of an airplane too. That'd be funny. I did. I'm actually not going to take any other photos because I took the ones that I wanted to take of you. They're so cute. Did take pictures. Oops. That's not what I wanted. Okay, fine. Here we go. We'll use this one. I'm right in the middle of it, but who cares? I'm done. Thank you. I will. I'll come play in your little airplane house. Sometime. It did. I was actually a really cute villager house. Sometimes they're kind of like mid and they don't have a cool, coherent design and there's not enough stuff for it. I'm done. And I think I'm gonna call that the end of this stream too, because I have accomplished my birthday goals. I have made a house, and I had a lot of fun. Thanks for everybody who watched and was chatting, and all the birthday wishes. I love that. I appreciate it so much. Thank you all. Wardell in the background. And I will probably stream again tomorrow, but I think I'm gonna stream not Animal Crossing. I think I'm gonna stream either Zelda or Frontiers of Pandora. So, yes. Okay, thank you all for watching. Bye bye.